Hello, and welcome back to Redneck Snack and Food Reviews. Today I'm doing a candy review, two flavors of Sour Patch Kids, and two flavors of Kit Kat. Now, for Kit Kat, one of them is a Christmas flavor over here in the U.S. The other is an international flavor, and it's a Nestle product rather than a Hershey product. So it's probably hard to find anywhere in the U.S. I thought it was a strawberry flavor at first, but looking more into it, it looks like a red raspberry flavor, so I'm even more intrigued than I was originally. So the last one I'm going to try is the sweet cinnamon because it's a chocolate and cinnamon flavor as compared to the other three, which are more uh, fruit flavored. So the Sour Patch Kids, we've got Redberry. My assumption is probably red raspberry, or better than that, it could be sweetest fish flavor. And then we got Sour Patch Kid Fire. Now I found Fire with some uh, discontinued Sour Patch Kids flavors at a discount store. Uh, so that's not so new. Redberry I think is newer, and then the only one that I know is for sure new is the Sweet Cinnamon Kit Kats, and they've been out a couple weeks. I just couldn't find them, and now I've been just sitting around reviewing other things. I know that I'm trying to do 2 videos a week. I mean, a day at least. I think that's going to get harder now, so I'm going to start trying to slow down on that. But at least one video a day is my plan. So that's what I gotta say on that. Um, I'm ready to try these. Won't hold y'all too long. Let's go with the red berry first. Nah, let's do fire first because I don't know how I'm gonna feel about fire. I feel like it's gonna be so rough on me. And oh, they feel a little firm, so I don't know when these things are supposed to expire. Oh, they got a week. So I opened them at the right time. I got lucky. What is this, non-alcoholic whiskey for kids? I mean, that's the reason I'm kind of on the fence about taking a long break from drinking anything is when you take a shot, you get this rough feeling in your throat. And this is nowhere close to that, but it's giving me those reminders. So they're coming after the people who used to drink Fireball but are trying to stay sober. This is reasonable. It's not extreme. It's very mild, but you can tell the difference from a different, a regular Sour Patch Kid. But in terms of heat, it's not extreme. I was hoping like really spicy or something, which I would have hated, but I like that. So I'm gonna have to punish it though because it's not as fire as I thought it was gonna be. So I'll give that a 6. That's because the flavor's fine. It just doesn't reach its intention as well as it could have. Alright, Redberry. I have some good hopes for that. And it didn't taste too sour either. That was weird. Usually you want something that's got a very sour taste to it when it comes to Sour Patch Kids, and then it's sweet. I didn't get too much of that. Now does this taste like Swedish fish? What does it taste like? Mm-hmm. And that's exactly what it is. It's the red berry they use for sweetest fish. It took them long enough to make this a flavor. And the fact that you would take Swedish fish and make it into a Sour Patch Kid, that gets a 10 from me, right off the bat. And I don't know how hard, I think they're easy to find. You got a Dollar General around. It's going to be too hard to find, but they'll probably be out in the market, and I give that an easy 10. So what about this Kit Kat? International Kit Kat. Small Kit Kat, but it's bigger than these. It's a double, but it's a mini double, which is what you like to see. So you can snap it and then pop it in your mouth. I swear, the monster that does that, I just don't get it. Why would you do that? But anyways, that smells good. Let's see if it tastes good. Now you can taste the rich raspberry. I'm not sure it's as enjoyable as I was hoping though. It's pretty good. I'll give them that. I get the flavor right. I'm going to give it an 8 because I felt like it could have been a little bit better. Maybe the flavor been a little bit stronger and the tartness not quite as much. But it's a solid flavor. And I would definitely recommend it if you can find it. Because all these weird flavors that they have on that internationally, it's pretty cool to check out. And actually, are there... Looking at this package, it looks like it's supposed to have like a minty flavor, maybe. But I'm not for sure. So, that's interesting in hindsight. But still, the overall flavor to me is an 8. On to the sweet cinnamon Kit Kats. So it's just a chocolate Kit Kat. It's supposed to have cinnamon flavor in it. Interesting. That's pretty interesting. You can definitely taste the cinnamon. It's there, it's present. I think I'll eat another. I think I would have preferred something more of just like a white chocolate cream. And then it'd be dusted in like cinnamon and sugar. I think that would have been a more perfect type of way to go about this. Because then you get more of a snickerdoodle type of thing. Because the chocolate has a stronger presence than the cinnamon. That kind of causes a problem. So it is a solid flavor. And I saw somewhere else where it was rated 7. And I think 7's a great rating for this. I feel like this one matches its flavor a little better than this one. And I don't know, this is really good flavor, but I feel like the chocolate carries a lot, and you don't want that when your package says sweet cinnamon, you know. And then the picture has an elf holding, well, not inside, but the picture of it has an elf holding a cinnamon bun. So like, if you want to picture a cinnamon bun, I would say do like a caramelized cream and do cinnamon in there. But it's okay. It was good flavor, but it just wasn't what it could be. So maybe they'll make the adjustment next year. But I can't guarantee that because with their pumpkin pie flavor, they keep this burnt pumpkin pie taste, a burnt pumpkin taste. They keep it consistent and it keeps making me mad. I'm just like, y'all gotta fix this. Come on, guys. I mean, it's just, it tastes pretty daggone weird. And they could definitely improve on that. But that's pretty good. It just, again, could use improvement. Um, so yeah, I would say, I guess the most consistent one in this batch was the Redberry. And I didn't have to do much except for make it in the shape of a Sour Patch Kid and dust it with sourness, whatever that sourness is. Um, but yeah, that's my review for today. I hope you liked it. I'll have two hopefully tomorrow. At, maybe one. It'll depend on what I see in terms of my snack stash. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a like, give me a comment, share this video with your friends, family, whoever you know. Subscribe if you haven't. Check out my Instagram, Redneck Snack and Food. That is where a lot of my posts are going to be coming, like in terms of non-reviews. I'm going to have some things. That's why I'm thinking about just doing one review tomorrow. But today, definitely one review because I've got something I got to try later on. So yeah, that's my review. I hope y'all liked it once again. I hope y'all have a good rest of your week, and I'll be around. All right?